Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Nitai Gora Haribo, 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 Nitai Gora Haribo. Sri Sri Radha Nanda. Ik kom, als mijn ruit komt, ga ik regelen. Oké. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Oh, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Sri Sri Karunanitai Gaurachandra ki Jai.
Peace, unity in diversity, self-realization, social justice, and spiritual leadership. His published work includes studies on human behavior, cultural transformation, relationships, conflict resolution, and leadership. For these contributions, he has received international recognition, including the Best Presentation Award in London 2021 and the Memento of Honor in India in 2022. So there is a long list of, awards and his accomplishment. I don't think we can fit it in this short time because we are already running late. So basically today we are blessed to hear his wisdom and realizations. I'm not sure if there was already a selected topic, but Maharaj will introduce us to what he's going to speak. And yeah, today is Radhashtami, so make best use of his association. Hari Bol.
Jnanatimirānasya Jnana Salakaya Saksuru Militam Jena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha Chaitanya Manobhistam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupam Kadamayam Dadati Swapadantikam Vande Sri Krishna Chaitanya Nityananda Sahodatu Godadhaya Puspavanto Chita Chandu Tamonanda Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pristaya Bhutale Srimati Bhakti Vedanta Swami Itinam Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pacharine Nirvisesa Sunyavadi Pasatyada Satari Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pristaya Bhutale Srimati Bhakti Vedanta Swami Itinam Jaya Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Sivasada Sri Gaura Bhaktavinda Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Vanchakalpataribhyacha, kripasanubhya evacha, patita, bhavati, vaishnava. So, we're happy to be here. Everybody here understands English?
Almost.
Okay.
Is there anyone who does not understand English? And there is one Russian, Mataji, I think they will translate for them.
Okay. All right.
The microphone stand is not that perfect, so I would request if somebody I can hold it.
Hold on, I can hold it, don't worry. I can. No, don't worry. Don't worry. Yeah, please. So, no, that's okay. Put it down. Put it this way. You can put it down here. Just put it down, don't worry. So today is Radhashtami. Radhashtami for us is a big thing. It's more important for us than Krishna Janmashtami. Why? Because according to our founder Acharya, Srila Prabhupada, all of you know Prabhupada, I guess so. So according to Prabhupada, he says that we cannot attain Krishna if we don't please Radharani. In Bengali poem that very a narrative. I like this second verse where Prabhupada says, Krishna tava punya habe evai e punya koribe jabe radharani kosi habe dhruva ati bole tu matai. This is Bengali. How many of you are from Bengal here? If you understand this, right? Yeah. In fact, even our Chaitanya Charitamrita is a Bengali text. And in this very poem, in this text, Prabhupada is saying, hey brothers, you cannot attain Krishna without pleasing Srimati Radharani. So for us today, for most of us, today is a Women Liberation Day. A Women Liberation Day in the sense that for some people who are very antagonistic to the idea that God is a man, this is a big boon. That's why I said it's a Women Liberation Day. Because Radharani is the female manifestation of God, of the Supreme Personality of God. In fact, Radharani is the pleasure potency of Krishna. So, Krishna has many potencies. We have the internal potency, Antaranga Shakti. There is the external potency, Bahiranga Shakti, and then the Jiva, Tatastha Shakti. Radharani does not belong to the Tatastha Shakti. She is Krishna in a female form. She is God. In fact, for those who are struggling to get big positions when you go to the spiritual world, I'm sorry. There is no vacancy in the spiritual world for any big position. All your struggle to be a big time, in a big time position in this movement, it ends here in the material world. That's it. So, Radharani is the chief of the devotees even in the spiritual world. But today, we are talking about how she became manifest on this planet over 5,000 years ago when Krishna was there. So we have this narrative from Rupa Goswami in his famous book, Lalita Madhava. And in Lalita Madhava, there is a dialogue between a young girl, Garga Muni's daughter. Her name is Gargi. There was this conversation between Gargi and the mother or the spiritual leader of the gopis, spiritual mother of the gopis, Punamasi. And so Punamasi and Gargi, they were discussing. Gargi wanted to find out some stuff. This young teenage girl, young girl, but in those days, the young girls, the young kids, they're very, very spiritually astute. We understand the case of Dhruva Maharaj and Prahlad Maharaj. These are young kids. Therefore, we should understand that this spirituality or devotion to Krishna, the young people are not exclusive. So Gargi made an inquiry about Srimati Radharani, how she became manifest on the planet. And Purnamasi gave some narrative from what she heard from her guru. And who is Purnamasi's guru? Narada Muni. Narada Muni is the best of all the acharyas. Even Lord Brahma, who is the father of Narada Muni, he told Narada Muni, you are the best of my sons. Why? Putra's sisters. Tapodana. You are best of my sons because of your tapasya. What is that tapasya? Going around distributing the glories of Lord Krishna. You want to be dear to Krishna? Follow the footsteps of Narada Muni. Distribute Krishna's glories. Distribute Krishna's names. Go on the street, Harinam, Sankirtan, and distribute Krishna's glories. And so, Purnamasi gave her understanding about how Radharani appeared, giving reference to the fact that she said she had all of this stuff from her Guru Maharaj, Narada Muni. Reference. Sometimes people shy away from reference. But if even you're a lawyer, you go to the law court, you're trying to defend a client or a litigant. You have to prove your case before the judge by making some references. If you're a scholar, we do this in scholarship all the time. If you say something, you have to back up what you're saying with scientific data, means a reference. So reference is also very imperative in devotional culture. If someone tells a very wonderful story, a wonderful pastime, you may not be asked in the class where that story could be found. Maybe when you finish the class, somebody approaches you and says, Maharaj, this story is so nice. Where can I find this story? And people have asked that in the past. So reference is so important. Purnamasi is following what we call in academia a perfect procedural methodology. Reference. So Purnamasi gave all that she knew about Radha's appearance. And sometimes Gargi will interject, but my father said like this, my father said like that. But then the whole of this conversation was centered on the narrative of Rupa Goswami in the Lalita Madhava. So in the Lalita Madhava, it is mentioned, Rupa Goswami mentions how at some point in time, Vindhya Pavata, Vindhya mountain, wanted to have a child whose husband, he wanted a daughter. You know, in most cases, people are looking for a male child to succeed them, especially the kings. But this king was not looking for a male child. he performed austerities to please Lord Brahma for a female child. Female child. He performed heavy austerities and Lord Brahma granted the boon. But there was an interception of some type of a conflict of interest, because Vrishabhanu also had already had in his wife's womb Radharani. And now Vindhya is asking for a boon from Lord Brahma to be the father of Radharani. But you know what? Krishna used his Yoga Maya potency to orchestrate a transfer of the embryo from Vindhya's wife's womb, Vrishabhanu's wife's womb to Vindhya wife's womb. So in this way, the internal energy orchestrated by Krishna, he uses one stone to kill two birds, so to say. This person's desire was fulfilled. Vrishabhanu's desire to have a Radharani was fulfilled. In fact, for Vrishabhanu, when he was Surya, he had prayed to the Lord to have a child who will be married to Krishna. And so Krishna blessed him to take birth on the planet as Vrishabhanu. And Vrishabhanu inherited his kingdom at Yawat. His kingdom from his father, Mahabhanu. And Vrishabhanu had a brother called Chandrabhanu. And so when this child from the womb of Vrishabhanu's wife was transferred to the womb of Vindhya, of Vindhya's wife, Chandrabhanu's wife's pregnancy also was transferred to the womb of Mount Vindhya's wife. And this is how these two kids, these two girls, became the daughters of Vindhya and his wife. So the kids were born, and at the time, Kamsa already had known that he had already been informed that the child who was going to destroy him, kill him, was already born. He was already on the planet somewhere else, not in Mathura, because Krishna was transferred to Vrindavan, which is not basically in the city of Mathura. How many of you have been to Vrindavan and Mathura? Very many. Yeah, even in Christianity, people go for pilgrimage. In Islam, people go for pilgrimage. So if we want to be abreast with what is going on, we read from the books, we should also see the physical state of affairs from what we have written in the books. And that is why some people who are not even devotees, they read our books and then they say, well, I want to go to India to see the pastime places of Lord Krishna. So please make that as one of the agendas on the itinerary, maybe in the near future. So, the bottom line is that Kamsa had sent demons and demonesses out to scout out new kids that have been born. Boys, kill them. the girls, abduct them or kidnap them. Even in the Vedic culture, the demons, didn't want to attack women directly. These days, our mothers, our women are very vulnerable. In other words, we are worse than cancer. Cancer didn't order the girls to be killed. He said, abduct them, or kidnap them, bring them here. These days, when they say war, the girls, they are not just abducted, they are killed. They are raped and killed. So we are worse than cancer. So Putana went to the abode of Vindhya and kidnapped these two girls. She didn't go there. What vehicle? Okay, maybe I should ask this. What vehicle did Putana use in visiting the abode of Vindhya? So airplane, jet plane, or what? Or on a Garuda or what? Huh? So in other words, she didn't use the vehicle. She didn't use this is mystic power. Krishna discussed about mystic powers in Uddhava Gita in a conversation with Uddhava. Some people can develop mystic power to the point that they don't need an airplane to fly. So Putana went there and kidnapped these two girls. So immediately Vindhya had powerful Brahmins. Vindhya had very powerful Brahmins. He was surrounded by powerful Brahmins. So he invoked the Brahmins. They should chant some prayers to stop this Putana from taking these children away. But she was already gone. But then the mantras had some effect on Putana. It dropped the first girl. As he was going, then it dropped also the other girl, which is Radharani. And that is how Radharani got picked up by Vrishabhanu in the river on a wool of lotus. That is how she got picked up. So here we find a situation where Krishna fulfilled the desire of Vrishabhanu, and also Lord Brahma fulfilled the desire of Vindhya. Some austerities were involved. I want to have a powerful child. Some austerity is required. Vindhya performed some austerities. In fact, Vrishabhanu and his wife, Kitida, they were very aged before they had Radharani. And so when Radharani appeared in their home, the news went around. But this girl could not open her eyes, or refused to open her eyes, or was blind. But she was not blind. She just refused to see anybody. So as the news went around like a forest fire, that King Vrishabhanu and his wife Kitida had a baby girl. So people came, and Nanda Maharaj and Yashoda also came to visit. They were friends. So they came, and Krishna, that time the girl Radharani was sleeping on a cribble, or small bed. And so Krishna went there, and Krishna was a little kid. So he went there direct, and, peeped in, and touched the eyes with his little fingers. Radharani opened her eyes. The first person she saw was Lord Krishna. her eternal protector. What does this imply to us? Chastity. She didn't want to see anybody, just to see their face. I think the Muslims also, they have this type of stuff. They cover the women, they cover their faces, right? The covering, physically covering one's face alone is not going to solve the problem. Does not drive away the lust. So, Radharani opened her eyes, and there was a lot of celebrations. People visited, the demigods they visited. Narada Muni also visited one time. And she was growing up, and there was all of this devotional radiation from her whole aura. The daughter of the king, King Vrishabhanu. And even the mother of Radharani, Kitida, she's a special woman because Bindu and Mukara, they are special, cowheads in Braj. So we have Radharani has a grandmother, Mukara, grandfather, maternal grandfather, Bindu. And they are from reputed cowhead family in Braj. And so this type of lineage is what facilitates the invocation of such powerful children. I want a powerful child. Yes, we also have the process in our devotional life. You want a powerful child? In fact, the pride of a woman who is married, in most cases, is to have a child. So one baby there. Is that correct? Yeah, this is the part of a woman. And people want, the women, they want powerful kids, powerful children. And therefore, some austerity is required. Vindhya perform austerities, Vrishabhanu and his wife, they perform austerities. To have a powerful child is not a juicy game. It's not like taking some nice juice. Austerities are required. And for the young people, they need to hear this. How many people here have read the Gabodam Sanskara book? Gabodam Sanskara book. Anybody has read it? Anybody has read the Gabodam Sanskara book? Raise up your hand. Okay. At least, yeah, there are few people. But everybody should read the Gabodam Samskara book. It gives you an idea of how to invoke a powerful soul into your family. Powerful souls like Radharani, Dhruva. It takes some, it's a big challenge, though. But it's there. Okay, our petitions is Vedic science. It's a Vedic science. Science means activities, observations, results, and conclusions. Like you conduct research. This is required. So the Krishna consciousness philosophy is a science. In fact, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu established the Sankirtan movement based on science. Oh yeah. Lord Chaitanya established this movement based on the principle of synergy. Synergy means that when two or more people come together to do a particular project, the result is always greater than individuals doing that same thing and bringing the results together. So our movement is based on a model, scientific model. And even the basic things in our movement, which is, for instance, chanting Hare Krishna, it has been proven to be very, very scientific in results. It's not just about Krishna Prema Puma to Maha, just about taking you back home, back to God and attain Krishna Prema. You tell a child, chant and attain Krishna Prema and go back to God. He said, Daddy, I'm finding Amsterdam here. I'm fine. Go where? I don't know that place. What's going on there? I don't know. I know what is going on here. Okay. And I'm fine. I'm really satisfied here, you know. What are you going to do? You can't convince your child by this type of post-dated checks. Children, they want something, they need a result right now. They need something tangible, something they can get right now. The Krishna consciousness is science, and you can even convince your child of what they can get. See, children, they like good grades. Ask any child, if even they're the topmost in the class, they say they need more. They need more excellence, yeah. So, the process we are following, established by Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, is very scientific. And Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is a combination of Radharani and Krishna. Oh, yeah. Lord Chaitanya came to relish the mellows of devotional service, what Radha was relishing. Krishna taught, what is going on? I need to relish this. That's why he came as Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So this same Radharani is what Srila Prabhupada says. She is the personality, the perfect devotee of the Lord. He is God. She is God herself in a female form. But we can't really please Krishna without satisfying her. We cannot attain Krishna without satisfying her. Life, devotional life becomes Durgatam, very difficult if we don't approach Radharani. Radharani has a lot of qualities. One of the qualities, I was mentioning this in the other temple, the other garden we had this afternoon before coming here, that she is very much imbued with sweet words. She's a pacifier. She's a persuader with sweet words. See, you can, for even your child, I don't know the case here, but in America, even your child, you cannot force them to do anything. You try to force them, they'll call the cops for you. So, Radharani was a good persuader. She had the ability to be able to use her tongue in creating a positive change in anybody's life, anyone who is close to her. She makes the recommendations to Krishna. This devotee is serving you so powerfully. Please bless this devotee. In other words, we should be praying for other devotees. We should be praying for other devotees. This is the mood of Radharani. She is mercy personified. She has the ability to use her sweet words to create a transformative spiritual change in anybody's life. And so today is a very special day for us because Radharani is the object of worship of the pure devotees. The pure devotees, they don't bother going to Krishna. They just want to serve the lotus feet of Radharani. And that's it. Radharani will make the recommendations. See, if you are looking for a job, if even you have 3 PhDs, for instance, you are looking for a job, the employer will still want you to provide 3 recommendations in most cases. Your devotional service also, recommendation is required to Krishna to help us to give us gainful employment in his pure devotional service. We need recommendations, and that recommendation comes from Radharani. And therefore, it's important for us to honor today. I think most devotees, we are fasting till 12 o'clock. You have that here, fasting till 12 o'clock. So it's a very auspicious day. And a lot of the pastimes about Radharani have been documented by, the pure souls in our disciplic succession. One of them is Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur. Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, he documented four pastimes in relation to Radha and Krishna, and they are very mesmerizing, unbelievable. And so, Radha is the lawyer we need in our lives. And Radha was not mentioned, the name Radha was not even mentioned in the Bhagavatam. And there's a reason for that. Because Sukadeva Goswami, the speaker of the Bhagavatam to Maharaj Parikshit, if he had uttered Radha's name even once, it would be a disaster. Because the whole arrangement would have been a forgotten story. Parikshit wouldn't have been able to hear the Bhagavatam for those 7 days. Because Sukadeva Goswami would have just gone into ecstasy, unconscious. Because Sukadeva Goswami, for Radharani is his breath and soul. In fact, Sukadeva Goswami in his past life was a Radharani, one of the powers of Radharani. It takes you to be a highly perfected soul to be a power of Radharani. And therefore, the author of the Bhagavatam intentionally did not want to dislocate that rapport between Sukadeva Goswami and Maharaj Parikshit. Deliberately, he left out Radha. There are indirect annotations to the fact regarding the name of Radharani, but explicitly no. And therefore, for us, the worship of Radha is an imperative factor to be able to attain Krishna Prema Pumato Mohan, to attain that pure love for God, pure love for Krishna we're looking for. And then the other point that we would like to stress here is that we have a tendency, we the men, we have a tendency to minimize women. And the women, even in the spiritual world, they are the champions. They are the custodians of devotion. They are the custodians of love for Krishna. We hear about the gopis. And the chief amongst the gopis is Radharani. So people are desiring to be gopis. And therefore, it is important for us to understand that if even we are not up to that level, consciously we should see how we are seeing all of these females as extensions of Radharani and treat them very nicely instead of being abusive to them. Sometimes you find cases where I've traveled to so many places in Europe. I was in Eastern Europe, then I went to the Balkans, then I went to the south. I've been to places. A number of places I've been to, female devotees are complaining how they are being treated by the men. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But Prabhupada says if we don't place Srimati Radharani, we cannot attain Krishna. So if we are hurtful to our female folks, but we're not going anywhere. We're not going anywhere. And it's so easy to be offensive because naturally we are biased. We think that we are the embodiment of all information culture. But look at even the material world. The president of this planet is a woman, Mother Bhumi, the one who presides over this planet. That's why I said today for us is a Women Liberation Day. So Radharani, all of these females, look, the person in charge of education in the whole universe is a woman, Mother Saraswati. Sensitive positions in this universe are run by women. And yet we don't treat, some of us don't treat our female folks nicely. That's not so juicy. It's not a good deal. It's a cause of inhibition in our devotional progress. Therefore, today we should pray to Srimati Radharani to give us that type of dedication and understanding, appreciation for all women. Not only Radharani, for all women. In that way, we will not create offenses to ourselves. What's the time now? What's the time now? What time is supposed to class? 5 o'clock? Okay. So, essential point here is today is Radharani's appearance day. We have so many pastimes of Srimati Radharani. All of these pastimes are geared towards giving us impetus to become appreciators of the female folk. Appreciators of the female folks. Simple and short. Any comments or questions? Yes. Yes.
Thank you so much, Maharaj, for enlightening us about Srimati Radharani. One question that I have is that initially you mentioned about pleasing Radharani. So apart from chanting her name, what else can we do to please her?
Yeah, apart from chanting her name, which her name is included in the Maha Mantra, apart from the chanting of the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, what are the best ways we can please Radharani? By Yasa Prasadam Bhagar Prasado, Yasa Prasadam Nangati Kutopi. By pleasing the spiritual master, Krishna automatically becomes pleased. It please Radharani. Radharani is the spiritual master of the whole universe. So we may not see her directly, we may not be fortunate to be pujaris, to serve her directly, but if we please our spiritual master, we'll be doing a lot of justice in navigating through this challenge. So yeah, service, inquiries, and distribution of the holy names. For Lord Chaitanya is the embodiment of Radha and Krishna, and he inaugurated the Sankirtan movement to distribute the holy names. And so this is the service attitude of those who are willing to please Radharani. Go on Harinam, help to distribute books. In fact, in a place like India, the people who are mostly involved in the preaching, even the Harinams, they are the professionals. And your temple, your community here, you don't have full-time devotees, you're professionals. So come together and help to follow the instructions of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, follow the instructions of Prabhupada. When Prabhupada single-handedly, he went to this Thompson Square Park to distribute the holy names. He went to do a one-man squad Harinam party. And he brought so many devotees back to the storefront, 26 Second Avenue. So directly involving ourselves in preaching is one on the way. Thank you. Okay, we would like to stop here. Is it 5 o'clock now? We have 4 more minutes. Okay. In the absence of any other comments or questions, we'd like to adjourn this meeting and go. Oh, you have a question? Okay.
I found it very special that you said we should view all the women as a representative of Radharani as extensions. If you would have said the men are extensions of Krishna, there would have been a war here. I think a lot of angry people would be here if you had said that the men were supposed to be viewed as extensions of Krishna. The women would not be very happy. So, is this like literally, or how should we take this?
Yeah, I was just trying to express the whole idea that God is not just a male figure. God has also the female aspect. And if we are honoring ourselves as men, we should also honor the women, because God also has a female aspect of his divinity. And that basically is implication of Radha's manifestation. Radha is the pleasure potential of Lord Krishna. You know, in some places you find feminists, they attack religious people that if the God you are worshiping is just a male, I'm not in for this. So there should be a balance. There should be a balance in our dealings with the people of the world. We should actually see each and everybody not based on gender or age. But we should see everybody, and this is the mood of the acharyas. Prabhupada also demonstrated that when he was on the planet, he engaged with women to be pujaris in our temples. And when he left the planet, in India, they closed that chapter. I'm sorry to say this. I stayed in India for 6 months. Sometimes I remember 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023 to November. So I stayed in India at a stretch for almost 4 years. And I've seen this. In the West, women are still staying in our temples full time. So, I mentioned in that temple that we are not even following Prabhupada's instructions. We are not able to even follow fully Prabhupada's instruction. He set a standard, and when it's gone, we go back to the system of, gender discrimination. The idea is we should avoid gender discrimination. That's my point. I'm not a feminist, but I've seen this in our movement as I travel around. I also have been to conferences. I have a PhD in applied management and decision sciences. My main focus in preaching is going to conferences and publishing, presenting papers from Gaudiya Vaishnava perspective and providing solutions to management, leadership, and social issues. In fact, on the 29th of March in Oxford, I had 5 research papers presented in one day. You ask any professor on this planet, they will tell you, no, it is not possible. I didn't do it. Krishna used me. Prabhupada used me. So yes, I've seen a lot of discrimination on the planet. It's affecting also our movement. That just the example I gave to you. Yeah, so we have to see the women as part of our family, treat them nicely. That's the point. Thank you for raising that. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Sri Radhashtami ki jai. Okay.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jaya Karuna Nitai Gaura Chandra, Karuna Nitai Jaya Gaura Chandra. Kiva Jaya Jaya Gaurachane Aarti ko shobha Kiva Jaya Jaya Gaurachane Aarti ko shobha Jaya Jaya Gaurachane Aarti ko shobha Janavi Tatavane Jagamanolobha Janavita Tabani Jagamanolobha Vasiya Che Gaurachan Bame Gadadhara Vasiya Che Gaurachan Bame Gadadhara Vasiya Che Gaurachan Bame Gadadhara Nikate Advaita Shini Vasachatradhara Nikate Advaita Shini Vasachatradhara Vasiya Che Gaurachan Ratna Singha Sane Vasiya Che Gaurachan Ratna Singha Sane Vasiya Che Gaurachan Ratna Singha Sane Aarti Korena Brahma Adi Deva Gane Aarti Korena Brahma Adi Deva Gane Narari Adi Kori Chamara Dhulaya Adi Kori Chamara Dhulaya Adi Kori Sanjaya Mukunda Vasu Goshadikaya Sanjaya Mukunda Vasu Goshadikaya Shanka baje, khanta baje, baje karatala. Baje, khanta baje, baje karatala. Shanka baje, khanta baje, baje karatala. Madhura में रंगा बाजे परमा रसाला ओ माधुरा में रंगा बाजे परमा रसाला शंका बाजे घंटा बाजे माधुर 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 बाजे घंटा बाजे माधुर शंका बाजे घंटा बाजे माधुर 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 बाजे घंटा बाजे माधुर 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 बाजे माधुर 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 बाजे निताई गौर हरि बोल निताई गौर हरि बोल निताई गौर हरि बाहु कोटि चंद्रजीनी वदना उज्ज्वला कोटि चंद्रजीनी वदना उज्ज्वला बाहु कोटि चंद्रजीनी वदना उज्ज्वला Gala deshe vanamala kore jalamala Gala deshe vanamala kore jalamala Gala deshe vanamala kore jalamala Shiva Sukha Narada Premi Gada Gada Shiva Sukha Narada Preme Gada Gada Bhakti Vinoda Dekhe Gaurara Sampada Bhakti Vinoda Dekhe Gaurara Sampada Ki bajaya Jaya Gaura Chande Aarti ko shobha Janavi Tattavane Jagamana Lobha Gaurangera Rotik Shobha Jaga Janamano Lobha Gaurangera Rotik Shobha Jaga Janamano Lobha Nitai Gara Haribo 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 Nitai Gara Haribo Nitai Gara Haribo 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 Gaura Haribo Haribo Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Nayo Karuna Nitai Gaura Chandra Karuna Nitai Jaya Gaura Chandra Jaya Srila Prabhupada Srila Prabhupada Shri Radhashtami Mahamahotsava Ki Jai Nitai Gaur Premanande
Vishnupada Paramahamsa Pargacharya Stata Shishimad Abhecharana Ravinda Bhakti Vedanta Swami Shiv Prabhupada Ki Jai Jayom Vishnupada Paramahamsa Pargacharya Stata Shishimad Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada Maharaj Ki Jai अनंत कोटि वैष्णविंद की जय। नामचार्य शारीरास्तको की जय। प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासदि गौर भक्त वृंद की जय। ऐसे श्री राधा कृष्ण गोप गोपीनाथ श्याम कुंद राध कुंद गिर गोवर्धन की जय। श्री वृंदावन धाम की जय। श्री मायापुर धाम की जय। श्री जगन्नाथपुरी धाम की जय। गंगमाय मुन्नमाय की जय। भक्ति देवी तुलसी देव की जय। पतित पावन नित्यानंद गौर हरि की जय। श्री श्री करुण निताय गौर चंद की जय। श्री श्री कृष्ण बलराम जी की जय। गिरिराज महाराज की जय। राधाष्टमी फीरिंग इन Amsterdam की जय। गौर प्रेमानंदे। All glories to all the devotees, all glories to all the devotees, all glories to all the devotees, all glories to Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Gaur Premanande.
जय जय नरसिंहदेव भगवान की। नमस्ते नरसिंहाय। नमस्ते नरसिंहाय। प्रह्लाद दायिने। प्रह्लाद दायिने। हिरण्यकशिपुर्वक्षः। हिरण्यकशिपुर्वक्षः। शिलाटङ्कानखालये। शिलाटङ्कानखालये। एतानि सिंहा परतानि सिंहा। एतानि सिंहा परतानि सिंहा। एतानि सिंहा परतानि सिंहा। अजात जात जामि ततानि सिंहा। याता यत जामि ततानि सिंहा। बोहि निसिंहा हृदये निसिंहा। बोहि निसिंहा हृदये निसिंहा। बोहि निसिंहा हृदये निसिंहा। नरसिंहमदिं शरणं प्रपदे। नरसिंहमदिं शरणं प्रपदे। तव कर कमलवरे नोखा। अद्भुत सिंगाम दलिता हिरण्यकशिपुर तनविंगाम केशवधीता नरहरिरूपा। जय जगदीश हरे। जय जगदीश हरे। जय जगदीश हरे। अद्भुत सिंगाम दलिता हिरण्यकशिपुर तनविंगाम केशवधीता हरिरूपा। जय जगदीश हरे। जय जगदीश हरे। जय जगदीश हरे। केशवधीता नर हरे रूपा जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे केशवधीता नर हरे रूपा जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे जय नरसिंहदेव जय नरसिंहदेव जय नरसिंहदेव जय नरसिंहदेव जय प्रहलाद महाराज जय भक्त प्रहलाद जय प्रहलाद महाराज जय भक्त प्रहलाद जय जय प्रभुपाद जय जय प्रभुपाद जय जय गुरुदेव जय जय गुरुदेव निताय गौर हरि बोल निताय गौर हरि बोल निताय गौर हरि बोल निताय गौर हरि बोल जय जय भक्त कृष्ण भगवान की प्रहलाद महाराज की जगत गुरु शिल प्रपात की परमात्म गुरुदेव की जय गौर शीतनाथ प्रमंदे हरि हरि बोल
Hare Krishna. Dear devotees, can you please sit down? There will be a lot of people who want to come in and just please move ahead. There are a bit more festivities still remaining. It would be nice if everybody can wonderfully participate peacefully. Please come ahead. Occupy from here, front row. Please push. Krishna, come on. Fast, come on. Yes. You have the list? Anything else to announce? Hare Krishna. A bit louder. All of us together. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. All of us, one more time. Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. श्री राधाष्टमी महामहोत्सव की जय, श्री राधानंद विहारी भगवान की जय, करुणित कृष्ण भगवान की जय. Thank you so much. Yeah, looks better. Everybody can see it now. It's much, much better. So, on this auspicious appearance day of Srimati Radharani, we're very grateful that you all have come to our temple here to participate in our Radhashtami Mahotsav. As you see, we are totally packed. So perhaps we change the sequence of announcements. We usually announce for the new temple at the end, but let's begin with that today. Because Radharani's appearance day, maybe she will be extra merciful. So we can all request to her that soon she can, if she pleases so, she can award us a new temple. So please close your eyes. With single focus, one point of attention, all of us, we can just pray to Srimati Radharani and Shri Krishna, of course, and Shri Karunata Gaurachandra. If they desire so, may we all get a new temple, which we call it ISKCON Amsterdam, our own. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. May there be an auspicious temple for ISKCON Amsterdam. Actually, there are multiple cars. Suraj Johnson. You can also take it, Paula. So, today's wonderful festival address was given by His Holiness Bhakti Vasudeva Maharaj. Yeah. Maharaj left already? Okay. Let's thank Maharaj for his wonderful session. By loudly chanting Hare Krishna mantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. There's a wonderful feast which is cooked by Lakshmi Mataji, Pawan Prabhu and their team. Also Pramila and Rujarani, do you also participate in 56 cooking? So it's Pramila Mataji and her team. They prepared more than 56 Chapan Bhog offering for the pleasure of the deities. Let us thank all these devotees for cooking. The Balram team, amazing. Very good. Let's thank these devotees for cooking amazing prasadam, bhoga, to be given as prasadam. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. If you're here for the first time, please raise your hand. We have a small gift to you from Srila Prabhupada. So yeah, quite a few people. So please keep your hands raised. And when you get your gift, please tell your name. Toshan Prabhu will be giving. Amit, Hare Krishna. Kamal, Hare Krishna. Kunal, Hare Krishna. Abhilasha, thank you for coming. Yes, they will come. Everybody will get. Thank you. Mukesh, thanks for coming. Aisha, thanks for coming. Thank you for coming. Your name? Huh? You can tell me. Okay, and your name? Mauli, thanks for coming. Hannah, thanks for coming. Sakshi? No. Laksha, thanks for coming. We have Dutch here. There are more. Okay. Your name, Mataji? Anand, thank you. Your name? Okay. Thank you for coming. Anyone else who didn't get your gift yet? Okay, all done. How is? Okay, Devdurba. Hare Krishna. Thank you. You can also shout out outside if there's somebody else. No? Okay. Okay. Amazing decoration. Look at this. This Anand Vihari are sitting on a lotus. Radhaviti Mataji, who all helped you? Where is Radhaviti Mataji? I also heard some devotees from Eindhoven also joined yesterday. Who all helped you? Oh, Plavanit is here. Okay. Very good. Thank you all for this amazing Narottam Das Thakur also. Vaidas Prabhu. Oh, also for. Oh, wow. Almost. Narottam Das Thakur sings a bhajan in this sort of thing where Taramadhye Hemapitha Ashtadale Veshtita Ashtadale Pradhana Naika. Vrindavana Ramya Sthana, that bhajan, it describes how Radha and Krishna are on the center of the lotus, and Vrindavan is in the form of the lotus, and how each principal Sakhi is on the petal. It's an amazing description of spiritual world which these devotees have manifested here. Really grateful to you, and also to our Pujari team. Fantastic. Amazing. Very nice. And who else for the altar? You and who else? Prana, okay. Prana, Brajarani, Sophia. And the team. Krishna. Yogamai also. Yes. Okay. Let's thank all these devotees for this fantastic service on this day of Radhashtami. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. The special mention for our deity worship team. It's a big team of devotees with Brajarani and Ashtasakhi and Pranamataji and Janakinath Prabhu and Ashtasakhi, Premalata, Rangaradhika and Muktidatri Mataji. So thank you all for taking care of our deities. They are getting more and more happy and blissful with your services. Also, we all get an opportunity to come and witness their joy and be participating in their pastimes. So thank you, dear Pujaris. Dear devotees, today is very, very auspicious. It's the most auspicious day of the year, Radharani's appearance day. And let us make a significant prayer today that we all want to commit ourselves for a serious, strict practice of Krishna consciousness with a lot of attention and focus, so that we are exemplary in our Vaishnava dealings, exemplary in our behavior, exemplary as Vaishnavas, so that everybody else who see us can get inspired. Ultimately, that is the best form of preaching. If you are happily practicing Krishna consciousness, everybody else become very inspired by that. So let us pray to Radharani today that may she engage us all in their transcendental service. Far too long we have been serving ourselves. We have been getting misery after misery after misery. But here is an opportunity Radharani is giving us. On this day we can surrender to her and we can just tell to her that, my dear Radha, my dear Krishna, please engage my mind and senses in your service. And this is the meaning of Hare Krishna mantra, as Srila Prabhupada has explained. So let us please, one time, all of us, with this focus, because that's when the festival actually has meaning. Otherwise, Radhashtami comes and goes. Okay, please, all of us, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. As you all perhaps already have heard a few times now, one of our very, one of the core members of our team from ISKCON Amsterdam in Eindhoven, Ravi Shankar Prabhu, is in, he's got cardiac arrest since almost more than a month now almost, and still in unconscious state, and he's not getting conscious. Doctors have told there are serious situations with his brain. So let us all please pray for the mercy of Srimati Radharani. At the end of the day, of course, we can't force Krishna, we can't impose on Krishna, but we can all request to Srimati Radharani and Krishna that if they wish so, may they shower their choicest blessings on Ravi Shankar Prabhu and his family, and also on Gauri and Manik Prabhu and Rubal. And Ashutosh's father is Ashutosh Prabhu is our community member from Amsterdam. His father is having health issues. So, and Jayashri's grandmother is almost leaving the body. Anyone else? That's it. Yeah. So let us send and maybe you all also have somebody in family and friends who need some prayers. So let us recite one Hare Krishna mantra for all these devotees, especially praying that may Srimati Radharani shower her choicest blessings on all these people. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. We'll be serving prasadam today, yes, right? Of course, they will need to announce about this takeaway. Yes, about Bhakti Marg Maharaj. So, but before I hand over the mic to Ravindra Swarup, please note that all our festivals are contributions based on volunteer contributions. Everybody pitches in, and then we celebrate festivals, weekend, Sunday feast, and there's small festival or big festival like Janmashtami. Everything is run by voluntary contribution. So if you are inspired, so you can please give something. In the reception desk there is Suraj Prabhu. You can approach him, and whatever you like, you can please contribute. Okay. The welcome desk is downstairs now, it seems. So please, Vijay Prabhu and Suraj Prabhu, you can meet downstairs then when you are about to leave with prasadam. Hari Bo, Hare Krishna. Jai. So, Yudhishthira, please come.
Hare Krishna, dear devotees. We have some very exciting news to share with you. Our dear Guru Maharaj, Bhakti Marg Swami, is coming to Netherlands in October. Haribo! Not sure who was here in February when he was here earlier this year. Anyone? Yes, some of you are here. He came to the Netherlands after, I think, 2 decades. He had your association and he enjoyed it very much. He told us he wants to come back. So here he is coming. For those who were not here, you might have heard of him as the walking monk, because what he does, he walks across countries spreading his knowledge and wisdom, and Krishna consciousness, of course. So he walked many countries, including US, Canada, from coast to coast, several times. Also a few countries in Europe. So yes, he will be coming in October to walk across the Netherlands from west side to east side. We have a path that we made for him. Here is the poster. He will be walking about 20 kilometers every day, starting around Zandvoort. It's the beach area close to Amsterdam. The poster is gone. Okay, and he will keep passing Hoofddorp, Amstelveen, and other towns that are on the poster until the border, I think Arnhem, and then the border with Germany. Everybody is welcome to join him on the walk at any point. It will start on October 10 till 19th, and it will be during the auspicious months of Kartik. So extra special opportunity to listen to his talks, to his realization. And yes, we have also created a WhatsApp group. There is a QR code on the poster, or you can reach out to me. The WhatsApp group is for all the devotees who want to get involved in arranging for the logistics, if they can host Maharaj or cook for him or transport the prasad to him during his walk, or simply are curious to hear about his updates. Please join this. Yeah, there is a QR code on the bottom left side of the poster. We've already added a couple of the devotees we knew. Feel free to join to get updates. Also, during the walk, there will be evening programs, talks in the community center, and we want to involve as many of you as possible. So there we have the maybe the biggest towns. I'm not Dutch, but the Zandvoort, Hoofddorp, Amstelveen, Amersfoort, Hilversum. Yeah, Wesp, Ede, Arnhem will be places he will be stopping by. So very excited. If you live nearby these towns, definitely please join us. Even if you don't live nearby, Netherlands is not such a big country, so you can drive a bit and join him for the walk. So yes, please join the group and stay tuned. We will have more updates coming weeks about his walk, and yes, let's get ready for a very special Kartik event this year. Hari Bol!
Hare Krishna. So we have reached to the end of our announcements. We always end with a quick Vrindavan meditation, and today is very special. It's the day of Vrindavaneshwari, Srimati Radharani. So let's do a quick meditation. Please close your eyes. See, the whole philosophy behind our Krishna consciousness movement is coming from a great personality who is Radha and Krishna together. It's called a Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's single aim of appearance was to connect every single living entity to Krishna, because that's the mood and vision of Srimati Radharani, that she feels that everybody, whoever they are, they need to be connected with Krishna. And when they're in association with Krishna, that's when they can be really happy. And we're all suffering in our attempts to become happy in this world. And Srimati Radharani, Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, they're here calling, please come, join this Sankirtana movement, get connected with Krishna and be happy. So Vrindavan is the place where everyone, irrespective of who they are, even seemingly contradictory or envious parties like tigers and deers, they dance together. They embrace with each other. There is no envy at all. There is no anger at all. They all serve Krishna together. So that's what is Vrindavan. And Srila Prabhupada mentions that the moment anybody have this set of consciousness that they're working together cooperatively, without envy amongst each other, we create Vrindavan. So Prabhupada says that all his centers are actually Vrindavan. So ISKCON Amsterdam can be Vrindavan. It all depends on how is our consciousness operating. So with this understanding, let us try to keep this central theme of our movement, that we need to cooperate with each other, to come together with each other and get nearer to Krishna. That's Srila Prabhupada's vision for ISKCON. That's Vrindavan life. And we do that by simply keep singing all the time. Jaya Radhe, Jaya Krishna, Jaya Vrindavana. Jaya Radhe, Jaya Krishna, Jaya Vrindavana. Jaya Radhe, Jaya Krishna, Jaya Vrindavana. Jaya Krishna, Jaya Vrindavana. Shri Govinda Gopinatha Madana Mohan. Shri Govinda Gopinatha Madana Mohan. Jaya Radhe Jaya Krishna Jaya Vrindavan Jaya Vrindavan. All of us again. Jaya Radhe Jaya Krishna Jaya Vrindavan. One more time. Radhe Jaya Krishna Jaya Vrindavan. Louder again. Jaya Radhe Jaya Krishna Jaya Vrindavan. Shri Govinda Gopinatha Madana Mohan. Madana Mohan. All of us. Shri Govinda Gopinatha Madana Mohan. Please sing louder. Shri Govinda Gopinatha Madana Mohan. Jaya Radhe Jaya Krishna Jaya Vrindavan. Jaya Radhe Jaya Krishna Jaya Vrindavan. One last time. Jaya Radhe Jai Shri Radhanand Vihari Bhagwan Ki Jai, Shri Karnita Gaurajana Bhagwan Ki Jai, Shri Jagannath Baldev Subhadra Mai Ki Jai, Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. We'll be having flowers offering. So, who would like to sing? Anybody would like to lead a mild kirtan while we offer flowers? You all can come in line. Please, Mataji is in this side, Prabhuji is on this side. You all can come to the deities. Somebody will give you the water, wash your hand, and then take flowers, offer your hearts to Radhanand Vihari. You can offer the flowers, and then, okay. Anybody would like to sing, lead? Mataji. Something.
Choice. Choice. Oh, sorry.
Something simple, yeah, that people can follow.
Only having Krishna.
Yes.
Very, very simple, or Hare Krishna is good?
Hare Krishna.
Okay.
Yes.
Not a difficult tune. Then I go very, very simple. Okay, then I hear mic stand. Thank you. Very, very simple.